This is my largest PSA submission ever. I have been collecting for a long time, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest sports card submission I have ever had in my life. I just picked these up from PSA, and I am so excited to share with you guys what 16 years of autograph collecting has brought me today. 95% of what you see in front of you, I spent getting signed myself. What does that mean? I went to golf tournaments, NBA games, NFL, MLB. I traveled across the world, went to spring training, and I got these cards signed by the athletes, and now they came back with authentication. To me, this collection is at least worth almost 6 figures, and there's still more at PSA. So one of the themes I want to focus on to show you guys is you guys are going to wonder why I submitted some cards with a PSA 10 autograph and some of them are just authentic. And the reason for that is I chose the autographs that I felt like looked the best, which is the autograph was crispy and clear, it wasn't streaky, and then some of these guys have sloppier autographs, which is why I did authentic. But the guys that had nicer looking signatures, such as this Vince Carter, I had to get an A10 autograph. If you guys want to submit your cards to PSA, they have the blue label feature and you can authenticate any signed card that you have. I couldn't believe it, but PSA gave me 3 N9s, which are, and an N4, which is basically that they didn't know if these autographs were real or not, but I got them signed myself. What were they thinking? Just kidding. 3 failures for all this is pretty good. And I'm gonna show you guys the failures, and honestly, I don't blame them. Larry Fitzgerald did sign this autograph, but they said it was fake, even though Larry did sign that, but it doesn't look like his autograph. They didn't pass my Jackson Cheerio, which I'm pretty surprised about because that is literally his autograph, Brian Urlacher, so they didn't pass that as well. The thing is, the game has changed a lot. I'm 30. Imagine me being 14 years old, getting Mike Conley during his run with the Grizzlies and Zach Randolph. Years and years doing this, it's just been a lot of back work. So I consider this like a collection / investment, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. For this video, we spread out our slabs, and as you can see, there's certain stacks. For example, these are all John Lester. These are some of my favorite slabs. This is all Steve Young in front of me. We got Tony Romo. These are all Chase Utley. Tony Romo is a very nice person. Tony Romo is one of my favorite players ever, not just because the way he played. He is one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Steve Young is up there. Another guy that I love is Mike Modano. I did have a lot more of these, but they're at PSA. Mike Modano was always a great signer. Brand new Hall of Famer, Mr. CC Sabathia. I am going to keep a lot of these for my PC, but I'm actually gonna liquidate some of my collection on eBay. And I just think it's the right time to do it. And I wanna travel to more card shows. And I knew that this was a big part of my life. I couldn't help it. I had to look at these and I wanted them to be sorted. I got John Elway to sign this rookie card. And this is a trading card with an autograph 10 right there, beautiful looking autograph. And I know a lot of people watching this are gonna be like, wow, you should have done a full service. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a card that I just wanted to get slabbed. A lot of these I could do full service. It would be 1984 Topps, John Elway, authentic autograph, PSA 10. I didn't do it for this submission, but I could always resub these. I just really wanted to get them slabbed and get them in autograph 10s. John Elway, he's been one of my favorite guys to chase for autographs. He respects the hustle. You know, I've been getting his autograph for 10 years now. If any of you like John Elway, you can appreciate this, but he was one of my favorite quarterbacks, and my grandpa watched him in Montana, so that's why I talk about Elway a lot. This is one of my favorite cards, an SPX die cut with a 10 autograph. Absolutely stunning set with the hollow finish, and the 10 autograph Elway absolutely pearled that. And then this one, I'm really surprised. The autograph did bubble on the end of the H of John, but still a nice one there. I'll probably re-slab this as an authentic auto because I don't like 8s. This was a cool one. You might be wondering why I selected this card. This is actually Tom Brady's rookie year, and it was Elway kind of, you know, finishing out his career. This is one of the, you know, big hosts right now. He's huge for personalities, and that's Pat McAfee. I was able to get Pat McAfee to sign a handful of these rookie cards, and I've talked about them in my videos, and I finally got them slabbed. Rookie card right there. And these Pat cards are actually $10 to $20 individually. Being that he doesn't have very many cards, they consider this his rookie card. So PSA 10, beautiful bold autograph on that one. And if you guys are wondering, should you get stuff signed in blue or black Sharpie? Personally, for me, I will get stuff signed in blue, but if they sign with black, it's not the end of the world. Insert certified version. And this actually was, I remember I paid $20 for this card, and it got a 9 autograph right there. Another Pat McAfee 10. Pat McAfee autograph right there. Classic. the rookie card of Pat, basically. Smear on the left one and the right one right there, it's all right. One of my favorite pitchers to ever pick up a baseball, Greg Maddux. We used to call him Uncle Greg. We used to chase him around for the golf course. He also was helping out at San Diego State. This is a cool one. This is actually a recent one. I did get Vlad Guerrero Jr. This is actually during the Toronto Sports Card Expo with Ray Schulte. He took us down there to meet Mattingly and was able to get Vlad to sign this card. So this is actually a recent in-person autograph right there. He was a great signer, Hall of Famer, Ivan Rodriguez, PSA 10 auto on an Allen and Ginter, which I love these cards. One of my favorite sets that Topps has done. 2015 Allen and Ginter got an Alex Rodriguez with a PSA 10 auto right there. So this is an ode to the 1958 Topps Mickey Mantle. I mean, that's what I think of when I see this card, because the orange background, but it is a ode to that set, and it's a modern card. A 2007 Topps Heritage Alex Rodriguez. They sign on their face, which isn't ideal, but I had to get that signed just because I love the 58 Mantle, and I hope I can own one of those. Shout out to Fitterman Sports. I did meet Pete Rose, and I was able to get Pete Rose to sign both these cards. These actually came from an old collection from back when I was a kid, and I ended up getting them signed, and Pete Rose inscribed Hit King, got 10s on those. Jose Canseco, I got that signed in green paint pen. A lot of people don't really like paint pen. If it's the right card and if it's a private setting, I don't mind doing it, especially on the Canseco. It just looks really beautiful. He just got traded to the Lakers. Luka Doncic signed rookie card. I knew it wasn't gonna get a 10 auto just because the Sharpie streaked on it, but I was able to meet Luka. He is actually one of the better autograph signers out there. So Luka Doncic signed rookie card. And you know, my philosophy on this is if you could add ink to a rookie card, you're able to add a little bit of value. Or, you know, you could turn these $2 rookie cards into $50 to $100 cards. Or if you just want to collect in-person autographs, like obviously I'm a collector too. Can't beat this. I was able to get Vince Carter throughout the years, got a rookie card signed. Shout out to my boy Ben Carlos, that's his boy. Multiple Vince Carters, just years and years of getting his autograph. And you guys might be wondering if, like, someone like Vince Carter, you know, do they remember you? You know, I always say if you're respectful to a player, don't do anything to make them upset, or if they don't want to sign, you just don't bother them. Big thing about respect, and if you respect Vince Carter, he'll respect you. Definitely one of my favorites. It's a PSA 10 autograph on that. This is the most random one. It's an 09 10 upper deck, and I gotta tell you, the edges on this thing the corners are terrible. This sat in my pocket probably 2013 or 12 when he was playing for the Suns. Banged up card with a 10 auto, but from my childhood. These are pretty cool. These are recent additions, and yes, I know the Patriots waxed them 28-3 on that, but Matt Ryan, black refractor chrome. I love Topps Chrome. 2024 Topps Chrome football just came out, and I can't wait for Topps to get the license, but you're going to see cards like this with color matches that are going to change the game for football cards. So Matt Ryan, black refractor, that's a color match. This is a big one right here. I was able to get Matt Ryan last summer to sign his refractor rookie, which, say what you want about Matt Ryan, he still was a very efficient quarterback, and he went to Boston College and was a stud. So Matt Ryan, refractor rookie. Fitterman Sports, private autograph signing show. So Michael Vick in red ink, red paint pen, beautiful autograph on that. It's a 10. And then what's better than 1? 2. Joe Mauer, one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. 22 in my hand, and I think there's 14 or 15 more at PSA. Draft picks, PSA 10 auto on that one. Topps Heritage, and he has a consistent looking autograph, very nice guy. And I actually would have to say Joe Mauer is one of my favorite players growing up. Him and Buster Posey. 2002 Topps rookie card, Joe Mauer. And look at that. This goes from being, you know, a $10 or $20 base card rookie to, God knows, a $150 card. I just think it's so much cooler with an autograph on it, and that's my point, is like, I added some ink to a card that was never originally signed by him. I mean, autograph 10, you can't beat it. As long as you look at the autograph and it's not streaky and it looks good. Been getting Adam Thielen for like 10 years, and he's actually been always very nice. We've seen him around. He's seen me outside of, you know, different areas, and he's always said what's up to me. He's been one of the guys that I've always gotten. I'm just gonna show a few of the Romos. I'm not gonna go crazy here. Bowman Chrome 2003 rookie, autograph 10, that's stunning right there. PSA 10 auto on that one, that's the Crown Royale. I did get this one done. This is the X-Tractor, but the blue, got that in just an authentic auto. Bowman rookie, just a sloppier autograph, so I ended up getting an authentic auto on that one. 10 right there, Topps Chrome 2009, 2010. Tim Tebow's rookie year, classic. This one's really cool. This is a paint pen refractor. Check that one out. That is a beautiful blue. I'm sad about this one. I actually might crack this out and get it re-signed at another time, but I did get Romo to sign his refractor rookie, which is like, when I see this, I think of Tom Brady sometimes, not in terms of like skill set. This is the best Tony Romo I've gotten, and I'd have to say, like, I am so proud of myself for bringing out the big gun for it. I did get PSA 10. That's just like, if you look at that autograph, beautiful and bold right there. Tony Romo PSA 10 autograph. Got another one right there, Tony Romo PSA 10 auto. Some of these are old, and then, you know, you do get the 8s. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'd probably sell this 8 to somebody just because I don't really like the autograph. I think when I was 14, it was a lot different. I'm 30, it's just not the same anymore. It's just different. A lot has changed. I don't know if I'm the biggest autograph seeker in the world anymore. Like, it's just not necessarily like the craziest thing. How about a Larry Fitzgerald rookie card right there? Pretty nice. I mean, I was always big on color matches. So how about a little Joe Theismann orange prism? How about Dwight Freeney on the orange refractor? And then how about a Topps Finest rookie card of Dwight Freeney? Rookie card signed by Freeney. Topps Chrome blue chrome refractor. I mean, just wait, you guys. We're going to be able to get Jared Verse Topps Chrome refractor autograph PSA 10 auto. Once again, autograph grade 10. You can't beat it. I mean, the card could be banged up, but the autograph looks like a 10. I mean, it's as good as it gets. Might be a little streaky. The 9 on the Dwight Freeney. Camo out of $4.99, 10. How about a little paint pen autograph 10? This is one of the worst signers in MLB history, and I got him to sign 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. I'll give you a chance to guess. He was on the Red Sox and he was on the Cubs. He was a pitcher, John Lester. And if anybody out there has ever gotten autographs, you know that this guy is not the best autograph signer, but things have changed, and he did start signing after his career. And I just feel like with how tough he was as a player, especially when I was trying to get autographs as a kid, I was always told to not ask John Lester to sign anything. Autograph 10 right there. This is a cool one, the rookie card. And if anybody needs any of this for their PC, or you may want to trade, I just want to let you know, send me an offer, hit me up on my DMs, may want to do a deal. I'm not going to necessarily move all this. I really just PC it. I just thought it was the right time to finally get these going. How about this? This is a Nationals card, and a lot of people do set building with these, so another 10 autograph on that. He missed the loop on this one. He missed the loop right there, as you can see. So got a 9, I can already tell. Matthew Kuchik, so him and his brother Brady. Look at that autograph. They still did authenticate it, but on a Young Guns card, does not look great. Tim Wakefield, one of the, great pitcher for the Red Sox. He passed away. He and his wife both passed away very fast. When someone passes away, they can't sign anymore. And I actually got Tim to sign all these cards. Great looking autograph. He was always coming to Tahoe. A guy that always remembered us and would sign anyway. Years and years of doing it, and he still would sign, pick up the pen and sign. As you can see on a Heritage right there, beautiful looking autograph. Topps Chrome refractor. And then I'd consider doing this set just because I like it a lot. This is a 2007. The only thing I don't like about it is the face. I don't like that they have to sign on their face. So if Tim Wakefield did sign below his face on that, some more Heritage and then just a regular Topps Tim Wakefield. And then this is the one where he did sign on his face, and it did get an 8 autograph. And the reason it got an 8, the only thing I think of is at the end it got streaky, as you can see on the left. Streaky at the end right there. So I got Undertaker to sign this action-packed card. Very cool card in purple ink for the win. Got a 7. It's a little streaky, but still cool. I got it signed myself back in the day. Ric Flair in purple, PSA 10 autograph. He's one of the best signers. Great personality. Got to do some stuff with him. And then this is pretty cool. If you're a Marvel fan, this is Don Cheadle, aka War Machine. PSA 10. Got him last summer. Got to meet him. Another Don Cheadle right there. PSA 10 autograph. War Machine right there. Dolph Lundgren. PSA 10 autograph. He's had some health issues in the last couple years here, but everybody's favorite announcer, Joe Buck, PSA 10. Let that ball fling. I had happened to just have a free night after traveling card shows, and Sal Vulcano was in town. If you're watching Practical Jokers, it's not my show. And I picked these up on the road, and I was like, all right, he's coming to Sacramento. I'll try to get some autographs. We ended up meeting him, and he actually ended up signing all my cards. Ended up listening to his comedy skit, not necessarily the show, and thought he was really funny. Dan Quayle, got a 10 autograph on that. Tony Hawk has seen me for 10 years. I've got him to sign a lot of stuff. Tony Hawk, you got a 9 on this one. This is for my PC, I'm not selling this. Why did it get a 9? I'll tell you exactly why I got a 9. Because Tony Hawk, if he didn't freaking make it to the end of that card, if he would have just cut off the autograph, this would have been a 10. Love these refractor sets. I have the Kendrick Lamar, and I'd love to get more of those signed as we go. Charlie Sheen, Allen and Ginter. 2022. Buzz Lightyear, the Claw. That's a cool one. That's like a cello card. like 3D pictures. Tim Allen in green, very funny guy. Got these on these new Topps Chrome Disney cards, Disney 100. Warren G, where the regulator's at. I met him before one of his shows. He's so cool. A lot of the OG rappers are actually really nice about autographs. Like they don't mess around. They care about their fans. Like guys like him, Be Real, E40. Nipsey Hussle was cool when he was alive. Mac Miller was signing. I don't know, it's not OG, but I'm thinking about those guys because they passed. Anyway, Ivan Drago again. Charles Leclerc, F1 card, love little F1 action. Oh, here's a cool one, DJ Muggs. He's very nice, probably one of the nicest dudes. Steve Young, signed rookie card right there, PSA 10 auto. Beautiful on that. And you're gonna see variations of Steve Young's autographs, so get ready. PSA 9 with the smear on the end, that's the Stadium Club insert. Steve Young, PSA 10 with an auto. And growing up in Northern California, big Steve Young guy, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. This is a pretty cool one. This is from Tom Brady's rookie year. Big about getting cards from iconic years, so Tom Brady. And you're gonna see it again here, 2000 Bowman Chrome. Once again, Tom Brady's rookie year, iconic set. Steve Young's kind of final hoorah in the NFL, kind of coming out next couple years. Some modern stuff. We got a PSA 10 mosaic autograph, Steve Young. And I mean, just years and years of doing this, just seeing all these Steve Youngs, it's insane to me. 10 or 15 years, I would say more 15 years of getting autographs. It's just been crazy to get Steve Young over the years. Very nice guy. This is one of my favorites right here. How about that set? Look at that on-card auto. How about a little upper deck action? That's an 8, which, I see it right there. It just didn't connect on the autograph. There's a rookie card 10. Steve Young. I just think it's a funny card. So I love this card. I actually ordered it from Burbank for like $1. And this went from being a $1 base card to just a cool looking autograph. He never signed this card, like for the companies. They didn't have him sign this, so I had him sign it. I created my own product card here. Product hit right there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the Steve Youngs, we got 10s galore. There's just so many Steve Youngs. For my hockey fans out there, this is one of the greatest hockey players that I got to watch, and I didn't watch much hockey, but I remember him. Mike Modano, got a 9 on that one. The franchise from Score. How about a little Team USA, Gem Mint 10. Love that card. Mike Modano was a stud. He's also just a really nice person. I've graphed him for a couple years now, and every time I've seen him, he's always been pretty cool. Rookie card right there. He has a great looking autograph right there, as you can see. The Score rookie card, got a lot of those done. Once again, just got a 9 on this. I mean, if I could find out what's wrong, I literally see it right there. It's funny how they see it, but when I was submitting it, I didn't really see it. Joe Pavelski on the SPX. Actually was a tough autograph for a long time, so pretty crazy that I was able to get him to sign even, 1 or 2 of these, let alone, 5. Another Pavelski. If you guys have ever bought from my Whatnot, we've sold some IP autographs on there. Not very often, but I'd have to say my claim to fame is in-person autographs. Dude, autographs takes time, like sitting outside, going on a golf course, walking 10, 15 miles, sitting outside a hotel for 4 hours, like going to a ball game, getting there when it's a 7:30 game, getting there at 5:30, and then waiting after the game and trying to get people to sign. And hopefully the NBA player signs your card, but there's a chance that they don't. But then if you get lucky, you do get them, like Malik Monk. This is a cool one, DeMarcus Ware, PSA 10 auto. CC Sabathia, Vallejo native. This was a huge card. If this was 2010, Blake Griffin on a Topps card, he was a total Panini athlete. That's crazy to even see in 2025. Nobody talks about him anymore. It's kind of sad. Austin Reeves signed all this. Long story short, he's just a very nice guy. I've had these for, the last 2 years. Great dude. Have to show you the grails. These are signed Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant's American Century Classic from 2004. Michael Jordan right there, signed right there. Kobe Bryant signed 8x10 with the vintage autograph right there. Authentic auto 8x10. Then one of my favorite movies, Wah Wah Wee Wow Gypsies, Give Me Your Tears. Mr. Borat himself, Sacha Baron Cohen. We're just a bunch of card collectors. There it is. Next up, one of my favorite shows, Seth MacFarlane signed Family Guy 8x10 poster. I just think these look cool. I will say I'm a big framer, so you can't really frame these, but I think that looks cool for what it's worth. PSA authentic. So I met Rihanna a couple years ago, and she was very cool. She ended up quizzing me on my favorite songs, which I did listen to the Anti album, and I did pass her test, and she thought I was super cool. So Rihanna, she's one of my favorites, and I probably won't even sell that. Last but not least, this one's cool. So I did go to the Air premiere, the movie Air. It was a Nike movie. Highly recommend you watch it. And Ben Affleck and Matt Damon were in the movie together, and this was during my first stint in LA, and I actually was in Westwood. I had this script print for a while, and I finally got it signed. I was able to get Ben Affleck and Matt Damon on there, Good Will Hunting, which is an unbelievable movie. And that's what a script looks like, signed and authenticated. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. If you guys want to submit with PSA, follow PSA Autograph on Instagram. Huge shout out to PSA. This wasn't a sponsored video. I just wanted to get my collection authenticated. And this is over 15 to 20 years of collecting autographs over the years. And I'd have to say it's paid off. I'm very proud of my collection. I've told you guys for a long time, my single card collection versus my memorabilia. My memorabilia has outdone my card. I loved getting autographs as a kid. I would say before getting into the sports cards and the packs and the breaks and, you know, the hobby, the autograph memorabilia side of things was one of my favorite things to do. See you guys for the next video. Thank you guys for 75,000 subscribers. Let's get to 100K. We're almost there.